Okay, boys, welcome to your computer class. Today in computer, we are going to start our lesson 6.5. The name of our lesson is number value, number values. In this lesson, we are going to learn what spreadsheet values are and how to enter values into the spreadsheet. Numbers in a spreadsheet are called values. So the numbers that we write in a spreadsheet means the sheet you make in your Microsoft Excel that is called spreadsheet. Okay, and the number we put, the values we write in this sheet is called values. Any number that we write in Microsoft Excel, it is called values. Okay, each cells hold a label or a value. Each cell, you know, the box holds a label and a value. What is the name or what is the meaning of label? Label means its name, and value means the number we write inside the box. It is called its value. Now you are going to type in the values for each twice. As you people remember that in the last class, we have made a list of twice, and then we have put in it a number of twice. That is called number of values. What it is called, boys? It is called number of values. So when we write a number in a spreadsheet, it is called its value. And what is label? Label, the name of the cell is called its label. Like twice I have written in A1, ball in A2, doll in A3, game in A4, and animal in A5. Okay. And number of twice we have written in B1. The value of ball we are going to write in B2. Understand? These are called values. The numbers that we write in the spreadsheet are called values. So as you can see on the top, we have tool bar in which we can change the font, the style of the font, the size of the font. If we want to color in the box, look, here is the container, the same like we have in our Paints program. And from here, we can change the color of our writing. You can cut it, you can paste it, or you can do a lot of other things. Even you can draw, you can write page layout. These values that you want to write, you can either write it in the middle of the cell, or from left to right, or in Arabic we write right to left. So it's up to you. You can change the alignment on the page also. Moving on to the next page, type number values next to each label in your spreadsheet. You can choose any number you like. Think about how many tries might have had long ago. Remember to save your file. I have already told you how to save your file. There is a button of save. You can save from there, or even if you want to use keyboard, you can press Control and S on the same time. Digital citizens of the future. This is type of a ball children played with in ancient Egypt. So in Egypt, in Misr, when it was ancient times means many years ago, people, the childrens, they used to play with this type of balls. They do not have plastic balls. They make this type of ball and they play with it. Do you think children long ago had many toys? No. Long ago, the childrens do not have many toys, or they just have a few. They have few toys before. What kinds of toys can you imagine in the future? Handmade toys, which are made by themselves. What type of toys were before? Handmade, no plastic, other things which they can use and make the toys in the home. There were no factories, so the children used to make their own toys with the fabric, with the threads, with the ropes like this, and they just used to play because in the ancient time we did not have factories. Think of two toys you could add to a column A in the spreadsheet. Okay, moving on to 6.6, editing. What is editing means? Editing means modifying, or you can change the value. You can change the value. In this lesson, you will learn how to edit value in spreadsheet. So I have made a list, and if I have made some mistake in my list, so I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna edit the value. Imagine you are an archaeologist. You have put information about old toys in spreadsheet. Can you imagine you have found more toys? Means first I have made a list and then I have found some more toys. You need to change the value. So I have to change its value, its numbers. Like ball, we have 1. If I found another ball, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna edit it and write 2. Open your file called toys. Look at the labels and values in the spreadsheet. Click on a cell to select it. Type in the label or value. So what you can do, how you can edit your list by clicking on the cell, and you can type the value or label in it easily. This is how we can do editing. Even if we did not find anything, maybe I have written something by mistake. People make mistakes. It is human nature. Sometimes they make mistake. So to rectify your mistake, you need to open your spreadsheet that you made, and you can click on a cell and type in the value. Now press enter on the keyboard. Okay, when you have written the value, then what you are gonna do, you are gonna press enter from your keyboard to save the value in the cell, to save the number in the cell. Okay, what is cell? The boxes in the spreadsheet is called cell. Change the values in your spreadsheet. Add 1 ball, add 3 dolls, add 2 games, add 1 marble, add 1 animal. Save your file as you found twice edited. So we have to change the name of our file as well. So now I'm gonna open the Microsoft Excel. So those who want to do it with me, open your Microsoft Excel. It's easy. In the search bar, write Microsoft and it will come. So click on it here. It is open now. So first of all, what I'm gonna do, we are not going to make a new list. We are gonna open our last last saved list. So what we are gonna do, let's see carefully. I'm gonna go in file. Here in the corner, first button is file and click on open. Here is my list that I have made in the last class. Click on open and here it is. Here is my list. Understand? This is how you can open your last saved list. So for example, ball is here 32 and I have found more. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna click on the cell, click on the box, write 42 and then click on enter. Doll, the value of doll is 10. I'm gonna change it, write 15 and then press enter. Games, for games we have 9 now. Animals, animals first we had 8, so I'm gonna write 10 and press enter. Now, obviously, the total is gonna change. Let's add it together. 2 plus 5 is 7. 7 plus 9. 7 plus 9 is how much? Who is gonna tell me? 16. Right, 6 and 1 carry. 4 plus 1 is 5. 5 plus 1 is 6. So this is the answer. The even total is gonna change. 10 plus 15 is 25. 25 plus 9 plus 42. So hurry up, boys, open your sheet, the spreadsheet we saved in the last class. Some of the boys have sent me the picture also. Open your spreadsheet and change the value, then press enter. Why we press enter? By pressing enter, we can save the value we have written in. Okay, sorry, here it is 76. I have not added the last 10. So it is 76. Games, number of games. So in games, we have 14, 16, 10. After 10, write enter, press enter, it will move to the next. 7, 16, and 8. Okay, now total is gonna change. I'm gonna change the total because we have added a new values to our list. 14 plus 16, 30, plus 10 equals 40, plus 7 equals 47, plus 16, and plus 8. So our answer is gonna be 71. Then I'm gonna press enter. Okay, cats, we have 10. Dogs, we have 8. Panda, we have 9. And doves, we have 5. So the total is gonna change now. 10 plus 9 is 19. 19 plus 8 is 27. 27 plus 5 is 32. 32 plus 2 is 34. So I'm gonna click on the cell. This box is called cell. And then I'm gonna press enter and the cursor will move to the next cell. This is how we can edit our saved or saved list, okay? So our total is also changed. So those who have finished this with me, raise your hands so that we can make a new list. In Microsoft Excel, we are gonna make a new list. So hurry up, boys. Those who have finished, raise your hands. Open your computer book and see from there on page number 98. He said, question number 1, type the word teddy in A7. So this is A7. I'm gonna type teddy here. Teddy, teddy. In A7, I'm gonna type teddy. So the value of twice, I will write here, number of twice, number of twice, number of twice. Ball is 3, doll is 2, game is 4, marbles are 1, animals are 5, and he is saying in part number 2, type the number 1 in cell B7. So the value of teddy will be 1. Type your name in an empty cell. Save your file with a new file name. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna write my name here. So you can write your name as well, Khalil. Okay, I have written my name here. You have to write your name and then click on File, Save As, New File Name. And click on Save. It's gonna save. So that's all for today, boys. Make this list